Hey everybody, Live Farmer 73 here. Listen, just wanted to let you guys in on a new score. I was at a store earlier today, and I kid you not, it was like a super clearance, end of season closeout from one of my favorite stores. And I tell you what did I get? This is my Fuyu persimmon that I've had in the ground a little over, I think around 2 years now. And it's huge. Well, in my opinion. It's huge to me because the whole tree used to look like this little twig. If you go back in my videos, you'll see it. And you will see this growing, this big branch here now. Look at the size of it now, you know? That was just a little twig like this. The whole tree was really. Now look. Okay. So, what I'm here to tell you about today is I made a score. I got another one, but when I bought it, it wasn't a little twig. When I bought it, it was a big fat monster. I mean, that's a nice size for a persimmon tree. And usually I like to see stuff growing on a tree when I buy it, like fruit or leaves, buds, something. Here's the crazy part about this tree. It was full of fruit. And I pulled them all off and they're in the house right now. I figured I better stop and make this video before I get it planted. I'm out here digging right now. So all I did was amend the soil with some Lowe's topsoil, some mushroom compost, and I mix it all up with my tiller. I mix it all up with the natural soil. So the best part about this tree, usually I get a bunch of twigs and none of them ever make it through the winter. But this one, look at the size of this pot. I mean, this is my old funky shoe here. And this is the pot. I don't know what gallon that is. That's like a 20 gallon, I think, or better. I don't know. It's huge. That's all that matters. You know, a little laundry basket right there. That's what I like to see. And the price, this was the original price. Ho, 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 ho. Guess how much I got this thing for? 50 bucks. 50 bucks. I had to put my ugly mug on tape for that one. 50 bucks. Can you believe that? Whew. It's hot today. Goodness. 50 bucks, y'all. So, being who I am, I said, you know what, 50 bucks? How many you got? Oh, we only got one. Then another girl come back. She said, no, it's one more over here. The guy didn't want, he changed his mind. So what did I do? Give me that one too. So I got two of them that I want planted immediately. As you can see in the background, my tropical garden is taking a beating. It's time to haul this stuff out. I'll be doing a video on how I store this stuff for the winter. I've already put out a banana video of what I do with my banana plants. So, but 2 Fuyu persimmons at super bearing size. So for $100, I got $400 worth of trees. You cannot beat that. And you mean to tell me they're gonna be pumping off fruit like that and like that big one back there? People, people, people. I'm telling you right now, this was the deal of the century for me. So right now, I'm gonna finish this digging, and I'll come back to you when I'm done. Oh man, what a deal. What a deal. I had a day off. I had no idea I was gonna do this today. All right, YouTube. I just got done planting it and mounting it up. And it's still way taller than me. It's about 7 feet tall right now. I'm gonna do a little light pruning to it. I'm gonna water it down to get all the rest of the air pockets out. But as you can see how I mounted it up, I did another video on this because my land is very moist, and it pretty much stays that way because of this lake that they still need to finish cleaning out. But anyway, I mound all my trees up like this. That's how I plant them in the beginning. You know, it's about 4 to 6 inches out of the ground. As you can see, this is my hand. That ain't a good comparison at all. If you can see that, that's how I like to mount them. That, you know, help it breathe a little bit. And my roots, leave my top roots out. You can see them right there. I like to leave a little exposure on all of my trees. Not one or the other, not citrus, not just pears, not just apples. I do it to all of them. So anyway, there we go, you guys. It's in the ground. It's there. It's there to stay. Now maybe it'll give our best friend back here a little company. Now, like I say, I'm about to water it in, put a bunch of wood chips on top of it, and I'm going to leave it alone. I put the mushroom compost in it. I'm not going to fertilize it with any major fertilizers or anything like that. No chicken poop, nothing. I'm just going to leave this here, let it get through the winter, and then we'll start concentrating on fertilization. But I think the mushroom compost will do just fine for now. So anyway, thanks you guys. Thanks for checking it out. Man, what a deal, huh? $50 for a $200 tree. You gotta keep watching all your places. You gotta keep watching all your nurseries and everything. And sometimes you just score. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Live Farmer 73, and I'm out. All right, folks. This is my last little finishing touch. I did take a little bit of the compost from around my chicken coop. I put it under that layer. Took some leaves. I got tons of them, trust me. In front of the house, went and got some leaves. Put those down. Put the chicken compost in there. And then I dropped my wood chips, a whole barrel of wood chips around it. Watered it down, you know, soaked it good. And that's it. It's done now, finished product. Now let's cross our fingers because persimmons, they are some touchy trees. Especially when they're super young. That's why I had 5 of them. They just none of them made it. So let's cross our fingers. That's why I didn't want to fertilize and put too much. I don't want to put no poop or anything on there. Just the little scratchings and stuff that the chickens left out. And I don't want to do too much. So I want this thing to work because I got it in a perfect location. Out by the lake, out by the water, you know, full sun. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to put this other one because I want it in the perfect location as well. But not bad, huh? Not bad at all. So, all right, you guys. Just had to show you that real quick. Yeah, Farmer 73. Fuyu persimmon.